Kurt Vonnegut is an author, first and foremost. He's originally from Indiana, so he's a Hoosier author.
Most of the time his novels are probably the first thing that people think of when they think of Kurt Vonnegut. Slaughterhouse-Five is his most well-known. He's also an artist. A lot of people can recognize some of his works.
The Kurt Vonnegut Memorial Library is located in downtown Indianapolis. It is sort of, I guess, a memorial to Kurt Vonnegut. It features a lot of his artwork, some memorabilia from his childhood and from his later life, his life during the war. Also, just collections of his books are housed there as well.
I teach a 20th century American literature class, and I was teaching a Vonnegut novel. And it was the semester that the Kurt Vonnegut Library was opening. So I started thinking about what we could do at Ball State to help enhance the holdings at the Kurt Vonnegut Library.
So the project itself is broken up into 4 teams. And in the film team, we are doing interviews with people who knew Vonnegut during his lifetime. And we are attempting to collect footage that exists of him just sort of in the public sphere, because he was a writer in the latter half of the 20th century who was on TV, like Mark Twain couldn't do that, but he could.
One team is the manuscript team, and that team is collecting Vonnegut manuscript, letters, drafts, just sort of personal papers of Kurt Vonnegut. They're collecting images of those from archives all around the country and compiling those into a digital humanities display that will be on a 27-inch iMac.
My team is doing the traveling exhibit, and it's going to be, it's supposed to be 10-foot by 10-foot structure that will travel. And as part of this exhibit, there will be 2 iPad-based kiosks. I'm building the program that's going to run on these kiosks, and it's going to consist of a lot of the archive materials that was collected and the video.
My colleague Ray Peterson and I teamed up on this. Her area is English Lit, my area is marketing. We've conducted a marketing survey from the library physical space, the website, the gift shop at the library, and also the online store. Our thought was this would be a model for maybe an annual survey that they could repeat every year.
My role in the project is product team. We are working with the gift shop and making changes in the gift shop, and then we're also helping with their e-commerce site.
This has been a really unique way to learn. I've spent almost 2 semesters now in this project, and really there's 2 components to it, the classroom, then also the hands-on experience, which I think is probably the biggest contribution I've received, has come from actually working with the Kurt Vonnegut Memorial Library.
I think one of the most valuable things I'll probably take away with this is the connections I gained throughout this. Even just working like this closely with one of your professors.
It can be really hard, especially when you're talking about adults with careers. Getting them in the seat so you can talk to them can be a really complicated process. So it taught me a lot, first of all, just about contacting people.
They work like this is a job. We always have to give our very best on every level, on everything, every week, because we have different community partners, different audience members, and we can't waste their time, and we can't disappoint them. And so every week it's showtime in here.